Check, check.
It's Baig Tricks Trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina, Untitled just for you. It's Baig Tricks Trivia time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Welcome. Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us on this fundraising Friday edition of Trivia Night. We are going to be playing some general knowledge trivia here. In just a couple minutes, we're going to give everybody time to join. If you are here for the first time, I'm very excited that you're joining us, and I want to make sure that you know how to play. If you can see me, you can hear me here on YouTube. That's half of what you need to do. The other half is actually joining the online trivia game. So YouTube is where you'll see the questions read to you and you'll hear them. But to actually participate, to actually have your answers graded, to send them in, you need to join the online game. You can do that from any smart device. I recommend playing from your phone. So leave the YouTube video up on your computer or on your smart TV and join the game from your phone. All you have to do is go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in the code BFP. There is no app to download, no special sign-ups. You're just going to ask you for your name and what state you're playing from. I'll show you that actually right here on the screen. So once you've gone to online.baigoftricks.com and entered in BFP as the code, it'll ask you for your name. That is Ali. That is me. And what state you're playing from if you're here in the United States. If you're not, let us know what country you're playing from. I know some of our friends from Canada are here with us tonight. We've had participants from all over the country. Somebody from the UK was playing yesterday. We've had participants from Russia, Italy, New Zealand, Australia, Pakistan, all over. So thank you guys for joining us wherever you're joining us from. Once you see this screen here and it says the game will begin shortly, you are good to go. You're just going to hang out there while we wait for everybody to join. We're currently at 81 people here in the game. We're still ticking upwards, though, so I want to hang out. I don't want to start without them. Once again, my name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. We do trivia throughout the week for you guys. But tonight is a special trivia night because we are raising funds for an incredible organization, the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. So my friend Nicole with the Moms of the Western Burbs have sponsored this event. They are the ones that had the idea to put this on to raise money for this organization. So how it works, you're able to donate at any one of the 3 links you see below me here. That's Nicole, who I just mentioned. Those are her donation links. All of the money sent to there is going directly to the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. So through Venmo, through Zelle, or through PayPal, however you choose to donate, those funds are going to actually help individuals who can't afford to feed themselves or their families right now. They gave me a fun fact. For every $25 raised, a family is provided with enough food for an entire week. So I know we all like to do our part, and sometimes we can go out and buy food and canned food and drop it off. But what's really cool about the system that we're using is the money that you donate can be used much further, much more efficiently by the knowledgeable individuals with the organization. So by donating, you're helping even more than you might be in other times. So that's what we're doing tonight. That's why we're here. We're also here to have some fun and to win some prizes. You can see on the screen up here, 3 individuals will win prizes based on how you do in trivia. So first place, second place, and third place will win gift cards. First is a $50 gift card to a Toto Madre in Glen Ellen. Second place is a $50 gift card to the spa at Wheaton Sports Club in Wheaton. And third place is a $25 gift card to our friends at Elmhurst Brewing in Elmhurst. Delicious beer, delicious food. All three of these prizes are incredible. Thank you to those sponsors that donated them. In addition, my friends, even if you're not great at trivia, we have 3 raffle prizes we'll be giving away at the end. So you have to stay. You have to be here when we call your name. But all you have to do to enter the raffle is donate. For every $5 that you donate or you've already donated, you earn an entry into the raffle. So Nicole's going to handle all of that. She's going to send me the winners here at the end, and I'll announce it on the live stream. So again, you need to make sure you're here because we'll need you to send us your information so we can get you your prize. We have 3 raffle prizes tonight. One of the raffle prizes is a $25 gift card to Pinwheel Toys. Another one of the raffle prizes is a $20 gift card to one of my favorite local establishments, Blackberry Market, right on the corner there in Glen Ellen. Delicious. Delicious food, delicious coffee, the cinnamon rolls. Yeah. And last but not least, there is a raffle prize, a $27, very specific, $27 gift card to Noon Whistle Brewing in Lombard. That's because the $27 gift card will get you a growler and a refill of beer for that growler. So again, if you're good at trivia, you have a chance at winning these 3 prizes tonight. Even if you're not great at trivia, you can still help out a great organization by donating at the links below for the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry, and every $5 you donate earns you an entry to the raffle. So even if you bomb trivia, you could still leave here with a prize. You just have to stick with us to the end. We are going to close the raffle entries after the first round of trivia. So I'll make that announcement, but do make sure if you're wondering if you should do it now. The earlier the better. I will tell you, as of literally 2 minutes ago, Nicole texted me, and we have raised over $1,600, $1,600 to donate to the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. So some quick math tells me that will feed 64 families for a week. That is enough food for 64 families for an entire week. Or if you want to flip it around, that's enough to feed an entire family for over a year. Guys, that's what you've done already tonight. Before even starting this stream, we've had $1,600 come in. So thank you so much. I cannot overstate how incredible it is, how generous all of you have been through the fundraisers we've done up to this point, and we will continue to do fundraisers every Friday and sometimes on Saturdays as well. Please don't think that we take light of the fact that everybody is hurting right now. Some people more than others, but the fact that we do these so regularly and you guys show up and you're so gracious and generous with what you can give is incredible. So I can't say enough how much we appreciate that here at Baig of Tricks. Whether you're donating to us for our regular games, we're not asking for those tonight. You'll see none of our donation information. You're not allowed to donate to Baig of Tricks. If you even think you want to, send that extra money to these links below. So thank you guys for everything that you've done. Like I said, I know that this is a hard time for everyone, and what you are able to donate certainly goes a long way to helping those who may be hurt a little bit harder right now. So with all of that said, now you know we're playing for fun. We're also playing for prizes and raffle prizes at the end. So I'm going to jump up here into the corner, and I'm going to let you know one last time right now, if you haven't yet joined the online game. Again, you're not answering in the YouTube live chat. You're not answering on YouTube. That's where you can talk, though. Gina, my fiance, is there in the comments. I see a lot of you already talking. Maggie is at work and playing, making everybody help her at work. That's amazing.
Hopefully it's going well.
Yeah, Missy, Lindsay, Jennifer, Christy Ann, welcome from Canada. Nicole, welcome. I'll be seeing you tomorrow night for some more trivia. Thank you to everybody whose names I recognize and those of you who I don't recognize. I hope that I do in the future. I'm excited to see all of you come back and play more trivia with us. We're doing this very, very, very often. We do many events per week, guys, so we hope that we can see you again. But right now, make sure that you've joined the online game. You can see the link rotating. Oh, Mike Watley, Canada here too. Awesome. All right. I saw Mike subscribe to our YouTube page earlier, so that's a quick reminder. If you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube page, there's a little button. I'm not familiar with YouTube. This is new, so it's around here somewhere. I don't know. I think it's red. If you click it, it says subscribe now, and then you'll always know when we go live with a new trivia. I like to throw this out there. You know, a lot of us, I certainly have plenty to do right now, but a lot of people are at home with not a lot to do. So you may, if you've subscribed to our page, see us go live with a trivia night. And maybe you're not a huge fan of the show, but you tune in, and like a lot of our viewers and our friends out there, you may discover a new show to binge watch. We did Letterkenny trivia, and a lot of our friends have watched that. We did Monk trivia, and a lot of people have watched those. So you may find something new based on one of the videos that we go live with for trivia. So that's just something to do. But anyway, we're going to start this game here in just a second. There are a mixture of multiple choice questions and actual text questions where you have to type in your answer. But we're going to start it out easy. We're going to start with the multiple choice questions. So once we start this, you'll see a question pop up on your screen. You will have 4 answer options. Oh, why is this wrong behind me? Hang on one second, everybody. Sorry. I don't want those words behind me all night. So once we start, you will see the question pop up on the screen, and you will see 4 answer options, A, B, C, or D. One of those answers is always correct. So you at least have a 25% shot of guessing correctly. You don't lose any points if you're wrong. But be careful. If you click A when you meant to click B, you can't take it back. You're in. Your answer is A. If you click A and you're correct, you can earn up to a maximum of 150 points. It's a maximum of 150 points because you earn more points the quicker you get your answer in. If it takes you 20 seconds to get your answer in, you earn less points than somebody that got their answer in after only 10 seconds. So a little bit of strategy to the multiple choice questions. Obviously, you have a 1 in 4 shot, so always click something, but make sure you click the right answer. You can't undo it, and you earn more points the quicker you get it in. This first question, speaking of points, is worth no points. This is a practice question. This is just to help you guys learn how to use the system. I just got a text. We are up to $1,710, my friends. You guys are incredible. $1,710. So, again, this first question is going to be a practice question. I'm actually going to start it. You'll see it up on the screen. You won't see any answers pop up until I start the timer. This is how every multiple choice question will work. You'll see the question this way. Let me look at my screen. I always point the wrong way. This way. You'll see the question, and then once I start the timer, you have 30 seconds to answer, and that's when you'll see the answer options pop up. If you're on your phone, you can just click it. If you're on your computer, click it with the mouse. But otherwise, we are good to go. So here we go. This one's a practice question. Again, it's not worth any points, but it acts and looks just like every other question you'll see for multiple choice. What is the name of your host tonight? That's me. What is my name? What is the name of your host? Is it Paul, Ringo, John, or Ali? Paul, Ringo, John, or Ali? What is the name of your host? Again, this is how all the multiple choice questions will work, but they will actually be worth points after this one. Now we're just rocking and rolling. You guys, I just got another text. I've always wanted to host telethons. Every time they have those on TV,
so good at that.
I've always wanted to. And this is the first one that's really felt like it. We did one for Pause last week that was similar too. But we're now up to $1,935. $1,935. Yeah, we just jumped up. $200. Yeah, $225, guys. You're incredible. Thank you so much for your donations. Again, every $5 you donate is an entry into the raffles for tonight. We have 3 awesome prizes to give away. Thank you to the individuals out there, before we go any further, that work to get those donations. I know Sam had a big part in doing that. I know Nicole had a big part in doing that. I'm sure other individuals in the Moms of Western Burbs group was reaching out to local businesses. So thank you for getting those awesome prizes donated. Let's see what you guys thought for this one. A couple of you said I was Ringo. I do play the drums, but I'm certainly not Ringo. 3 of you said John. 68 of you said my name is Ali. 68 of you were correct. Good job. If that was worth points, you would have earned points if you put Ali. That's it. That's how the multiple choice questions work. So here we go, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you and everything that you give to help out all of these incredible organizations. All right, here we go. This next question is the first one that is worth points. Question 2, what U.S. city? Why did I write it like this? I might have been drunk. In which U.S. city is the 2009 film The Hangover set? The Hangover, the film The Hangover takes place in which U.S. city? That's how I could have written it. The Hangover, 2009 film, takes place in which U.S. city? Is it New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas? Oh, we have Canadian friends making Canadian friends.
Yeah, they're discussing where they're from.
Moose Jaw is a real place. Moose Jaw is also a climbing store, climbing gear store that I used to shop at.
Oh,
So I imagine that's probably where the name came from.
I would imagine.
Hey, everybody. I'm just checking in on the comments here. I can't keep up as well as most of you because I'm hosting at the same time. Sorry about the cinnamon roll. Shout out, Lindsay. I'm craving one, too. It's also a brewery in Wisconsin Dells. Well, sometime in the future, I'll have to check that out. This is a social. Congratulations. If this is new to you playing trivia, a social is just anytime you guys do really well. I like to call out a social, a sociable, if you will, in Canada, or Okole Maluna in Hawaii, we've learned. And that's our opportunity to cheers you guys and say congratulations on a job well done. 96% of you knew this one, so great job. You don't have to cheers with alcohol. That's completely optional. Water, lemonade, pop, soda, Coke. You can cheers with what you're eating. If you have a cinnamon roll, maybe. Congratulations. All right, question 3. Kingston is the capital city of which country? Kingston, the capital city of which country? Is it Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba, or Dominican Republic? Moose Jaw is about 40 minutes here. It has an actual moose statue. Yes, Jacob. Social. Charles, I know. I beat myself up when I end sentences and prepositions. Yeah, if you've been playing trivia with us online for a while, I sometimes accidentally do it, and I often beat myself up for it.
Someone must know what you're drinking.
Allison.
I know, I want that.
Vegan cinnamon roll smoothie.
Yes, please.
What am I drinking? I am drinking a Negroni, a double Negroni. I did make a gin Campari sour earlier. It's the first time I've actually made a sour with egg white at home, and it was delicious. So I'm deep into a gin and Campari hole right now. I'm having fun.
That made me laugh, and I choked. Sorry, guys.
This is another social. Cheers, everybody. Jamaica, Kingston is the correct. UB40 has a great song, Kingston Town, about Kingston, capital city of Jamaica. That's adorable. I want to throw Taco out for a minute because he's doing some yoga. His back leg, oh, you can't see on the camera. His back leg is underneath and in front of his front legs. But anyway, that's Taco. All right, here we go. Question 4. We'll look at the standings after question 5. Which of the following pop singers was born Katheryn Elizabeth Hudson? Whose birth name is Katheryn Elizabeth Hudson? Is it Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, K.D. Lang, or Pink? Lady Gaga. We have beers here, eh? Cutie. He needed a bath real bad.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was a good walk. Almost a 4-mile walk this morning. Cheers. Back when she was a Christian pop star. Yes, Jessica. I remember those days. Bobby, welcome, Bobby. This is another social, just barely. 90% of you. Cheers. Katy Perry, the correct answer. We're kicking it off well here tonight. You guys are making every question a social. Let's see if that continues.
Seriously, good job.
So welcome 3 Canadian friends on tonight. I know I mention our Canadian friends a lot, but I like to do a special shout out because those individuals are supporting what is absolutely a great cause, but is in no way anywhere near their community. So they're showing up for this online event and supporting, obviously, a great cause, but somewhere, 1,000 miles away. So I do like to shout that out. Everybody that's supporting this is incredible, and thank you to all of you. But I wanted you to know why I usually call that out more than once in a special way, because I think that's pretty awesome. All right, question 5. After 37 straight wins, Mike Tyson suffered his first ever knockout from whom? Should say whom. Man, here I am again. I don't like writing like this. I was in a rush today. Which of these individuals gave Mike Tyson his first knockout? Was it Kevin McBride, Buster Douglas, Lennox Lewis, or Evander Holyfield? Whoa. Lady Gaga.
I love how you pronounce that too.
Pisco Sour. Yes, Ed. That is on my list.
Don't we have a water border?
We do. We have a water borders question tonight, too.
How dare you?
Kind of. I like Chris's response here. Ed said, if you like egg whites, you got to try a Pisco Sour. And Chris
Yeah,
said, also
that's
omelets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like omelets too.
Olivia, welcome, welcome.
A lot of familiar faces. I love it.
Yeah, this
How
is
many
great,
people
guys.
are playing?
I'll let you know in 1 second. 43 people said Buster Douglas. 35 people said Evander Holy Ear. And the correct answer is Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas, after 37 straight wins, was the first individual to knock out Mike Tyson. Good job, good job. So it looks like right now we have 86 people on here. And I just got a text. We are at $1,990. $1,990. Let's try to break 2,000, which I imagine we may have already. That's only $10 away. Let's try to break 20,000, guys. Let's shoot for the stars.
20,000.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
I like it.
But, you know, who
No,
knows?
I like what you-
All right, let's take a look at the standings. If you're in first, second, or third, you'll stay on top of the board. Everybody else going to rotate through. Do I know anything? DUI know anything? Do I know anything? I got it. I'm here. Do I know anything? Do I know anything? Yeah, but you would pronounce it, do I know anything? I'm assuming. Emily C. is in second. Tacos Party People. Still one of my favorite names out there. In third place, I saw the Spicy Meatballs out there. Nicole Selig. Mert Werlin, welcome back. Terry Strawberry. DJ Lisa B. Who else is out there? Pack and Hammered, welcome back. Yeah, you don't need to see my face. You need to see this face. Oh, what an angel. See Amy and Randy. I'm going to let this go through again here because I want to see more of these team
90
names.
people.
Peapot Beehive. Missy D. Charles. Smitty Werbinger.
I like meow meow fuzzy face.
And in 19th, Jess and Olivia doing their best. I like that you're both here. I like that you're teamed up. I like that team name. But what I'm missing is 8 exclamation points. I'm going to be honest. I'm feeling that I'm missing the exclamation point. Winner Booze in 44th. Allison Neal in 45th. May I see your manager out there? So after this, we still have more multiple choice questions. So the next couple questions here will still be multiple choice. Don't we have a water border with water? I just talked like I'm from Philadelphia. Hey guys, you want some water? Some water? Maggie, yes. Nicole, that's the trick. You just switch it to something cool and see if we figure it out. So Jess and John are playing against each other. They went rogue and he's beating her. To be fair.
You're not the only one who said that. Any idea what Chris's team name is tonight?
Based on how well he typically does at trivia, I would go with Do I Know
Yeah, me
Anything?
too.
But who knows? I don't want to give him too much credit, but he probably.
He could be Debbie.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
knows?
Mixing it up.
All right, here we go. Next round of questions, still multiple choice. Here's a waterboarded question. What is the word for a piece of land that is bordered by water on 3 sides but connected to the mainland,
No.
like Florida? What word is used to describe
Okay.
a piece of land bordered by water on 3 sides but connected to the mainland, like Florida? And
This isn't too bad.
yeah, an islet, an isthmus, cape, or peninsula. Islet, islet is correct, I think. Isthmus. Oh, why did I do this? I am a-hole, and Bobby is a-hole. Oh, a-hole 1 and a-hole 2. I love it. Thank you for the gift, love. I really appreciated finding this one.
That's funny. I'm sure a lot of people feel or wish they could do it.
Yeah, I think there are some good. There's a good Franklin Roosevelt gift. So good that it's sticking out in my head right now. We'll see that in a little bit.
I can't wait.
Oh, you guys made this a social! We're taking back water borders questions. We're going to just start loving them. Cheers, everybody. This is a double. All right. Peninsula, the correct answer here. 91% of you knew. 78 people. Cheers, everybody. Question number 7. Which of the following individuals was American actress Carrie Fisher's mother? Which of the following individuals was the mother of Carrie Fisher? Was it Janet Leigh, Joan Crawford, Debbie Reynolds, or Judy Garland? Yes, Nicole.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree. Me too.
Oh, what a sentence. A good Roosevelt gif, eh? Yeah. Christiane, your mother-in-law had this one right. Yeah, we, what did we say? We were going to make an inside joke about waterboarders on the online community. And then Gina and I were talking to each other, and we were like, yeah, when you actually type out, like, waterboarders, it sounds bad.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we're all a bunch of waterboarders here. Yeah, no, it's not good.
Freaks you out.
This answer I didn't know until the unfortunate passing of Carrie Fisher and her mother. Gina knew. She's actually the one that let me know.
Oh, that was devastating.
Yeah, devastating. This is another social, guys. You're kicking butt tonight. Cheers. Debbie Reynolds, the correct answer. R.I.P. to Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. Cheers, everybody. All right, still trying to break 2,000, I think. So keep those donations coming. Again, we're going to keep the raffle open just until the end of the multiple choice round. So you have about 4 more questions. And then you're still welcome to donate. We will absolutely take it. We appreciate it, but we have to close it so that Nicole can do all the logistics behind assigning entries and drawing those prizes here. Question number 8. Michael Jordan, on everybody's TVs lately with The Last Dance, ended his NBA career as a member of which team? Michael Jordan ended his NBA career as a member of which team? Was it the Houston Rockets, Washington Wizards, Chicago Bulls, or Miami Heat? He was a player for which of these teams at the end of his career? Vodka and blue curacao. Yes. Yes, Maggie.
I don't want it to be too sweet.
Yeah, we don't want it to, we want a little kick. A little kick.
We'll do some taste testing.
Yeah, maybe we'll live stream that just in the online community. We'll do a Baigatrix cocktail taste test night.
That's a good idea.
Ooh, Nicole, a splash of Tabasco. We just made a lavender simple syrup tonight. Pulled lavender out of the garden.
Yeah.
I'll switch it.
Yeah.
You guys know your Michael Jordan. 84% of you said the Washington Wizards. About 11 of you, 13% of you said the Chicago Bulls. He ended his career on the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards. Good job. 74 of you. 84% of you knew that. All right, question 9. Here it is. New Deal with it.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Nerd alert.
Oh, God. The little things, everybody. Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected 4 consecutive times. Kind of. He was in office 4 consecutive times. He was president 4 consecutive times. After he left office, which amendment to the Constitution was ratified, limiting presidential service to 2 terms? So before that, it was just kind of expected. But this is which amendment actually made this constitutional rule. Was it the 22nd, the 18th, the 26th, or the 15th? First time. What's the first time?
That he left that.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, we can ignore all the stuff about Roosevelt. The question could just read, which amendment to the Constitution ratified limited presidential service to 2 terms?
No, Michael Jordan.
Oh,
That's what she was talking
got it. Guess this is an okay Roosevelt gift. Lindsay Davis, if I could minus points, I would consider it, but I can't, and I would never. The correct answer here is the 22nd. The 22nd Amendment. The 18th took our alcohol away. 26th and the 15th, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. But you guys knew. 57 of you got that one correct. Great job. 22nd. All right. Question number 10. Which board game, created in 1998, it is marketed with the tagline, "The game for your whole brain"? Which board game created in 1998 was marketed with the tagline, "The game for your whole brain"? Is it Scrabble, Mastermind, Cranium, or Dixit? I know you were joking. I would never take your points away. Damn Comcast, only missed 5 questions. Oh no, your internet. We plead Canadian for the U.S. President Amendment question. Nice, that's fair. What kind of pasta, Lindsay? I hope you're not really crying, but I do hope you actually have pasta. Oh, this is the highest official social we've had. Cranium is the correct answer. So that's a huge old social, guys. Take a drink with us to celebrate you. We do these socials for you, not for me. It's because you guys answer so well. So cheers. We are officially over $2,000 raised. $2,005 raised to help feed families in need through the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. Thank you guys so much. That donation line is still open. You can see the links there all night. But we're going to close the raffle after this question. We'll do this question. We'll look at the standings. So once I stop the standings, once we start the next round, those raffle entries will end. But you can still donate as long as you'd like. All right, here we go. Question 11. This is the final multiple choice question. The popular UGG brand of boots originated in which country? Which country gave us UGG boots? Is it Australia, Canada, Italy, or the United States? Home chef pasta thing. Pretty tasty. 0 effort, which is the main thing on a Friday night. Absolutely. Jessica, you misclicked. You screwed up the true social. That's okay. Ed, you can see Canada from your kitchen across the water. Okay. Send us a picture. The online community. Lauren Finnegan, I've never seen a more accurate GIF. Thank you, Uggs, for having the most honest product.
Oh, but they're comfy.
What was it? I remember walking. I've never owned Uggs. That's not obvious.
Not obvious.
I've just never. Yeah, for me. But I remember walking past a dry cleaner, and they had a special sign that just said like, "We clean Ugg boots," and I didn't realize it was such a big thing. But I guess because they're like fluffy inside, right? They probably
they were huge.
Yeah, they probably get hot, and your feet get sweaty, and they smell bad.
Yeah, they're warm and cozy. They're like a hug for your feet.
Yeah, well, if you hugged for 10 hours, wouldn't you start sweating? Yeah, right?
I always bought like the knockoff Uggs, so I don't know how truly warm they are.
That's okay. You guys did really well here. Australia is the correct answer, and 85% of you, 75 people knew that. Congrats! Let's see how you all are doing. We will take our second look at the standings. Once again, this is updating based on how you're answering with every single question. You're earning points based on how quickly you answer, but that ends here. From this point on, you earn either the full amount of points or you earn no points. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Let's take a look at the standings. First, second, and third will stay on the top. Everybody else rotates through. Do I know anything in first? SARG in second, tied with Jeff D. Happy birthday, Jeff. I believe you mentioned yesterday, today is your birthday, right? Thank you for playing trivia with us every single day. And thanks for being born. Thanks for being here tonight. Happy birthday. Here's a taco cam for you for your birthday. Oh, I want to scoot it back.
I don't think she's playing, but it's also my friend Aaron's birthday.
Yeah, it's also Aaron Wall and Campbell's birthday. She's not here. Meow Meow Fuzzy Face. It's my nickname in high school. Team Meow Meow. Oh, Miss Laraka and Bert. Welcome. Tacos party people still out there. Shout out to Maggie for playing while she's working. I'm so glad that you've been able to go back. Like I said, we are going to make our way out for some curbside carry out from Tailgaters. Maggie, just to support you there, we're definitely going to check that out.
I'm going to look at the menu right now.
All right. You guys have seen the standings, so while you're watching it one more time, let me tell you how this is going to change. From this point on, you will no longer have 4 multiple choice options when you answer. So just based on that fact, the difficulty is going to increase a little bit because you have to come up with the answer all on your own. So I will read the question. When I start the timer, again, you won't have 4 options pop up. Instead, when I start the timer, you'll see a text box, and you have to type your answer in. Whether that's your phone or your computer, it works the same. You have to type your answer in and hit submit. When you hit submit, your answer travels through the internet to the server, and it's graded by our computer. So if you spell your answer right, you automatically get points. If you type really quick and you misspell your answer, I have to go through and manually mark it correct. So I'm taking this opportunity to let you know the best thing you can do for yourself going forward is take your time, take a breath, and type your answers correctly. Spell them right if you can, because if you spell the answer right and you got it right, you're automatically going to earn the points you deserve. If you spell it wrong, you're relying on this guy here to find your misspelled answer and give it points, which I do. 99% of the time I'm able to do that, but there is that inherent risk that I may not see it or it may not get sent. So be sure that you give yourself the best possibility of being counted and earning your points. The one other tip I have, you have a 30-second timer still. The points no longer decrease, so the following 10 questions are worth 200 points each. If you're right, you earn 200 points, and if you're wrong, you earn 0. There's no in-between anymore. Take your time, type your answers in, but try to send them in when there's still at least 5 seconds left on the clock, because this is the internet. It's unpredictable. If you wait until there's only 1 second left, I don't know, it may not get counted. It may not get in time. So try to send your answers in before that timer hits 5. But other than that, that's it. So we'll figure this out as we go. I mean, I know how it works. You'll figure it out as we go, I imagine. The first 5 questions coming up are a mini bonus round. And what that means is that they are all from one category. They are unique, but they all have to do with the same thing. For tonight, let me double check before I misspeak. For tonight, our mini bonus round is music related. Yes? Oh. How it's going to work, for the next 5 questions, I'm going to give you the name of a famous album. You just have to tell me what musician or what band gave us that album. So if I said Abbey Road, the correct answer would be the Beatles. It's that simple. I'm going to give you the name of an album. Some of them are easy, I think. Some of these are easy, especially the first one, so that you can get the hang of it. But then some of these might be a little tougher. We'll see what you know. And you're earning 200 points apiece. So give it your best shot. Here we go, everybody. Again, when I click this, the raffle entries are closed. So if you have a last-minute donation to send, do it right now while I take a drink of this Negroni, which is suspiciously almost gone. I know. I wish you could see Gina's face right now. That was a double Negroni she made right before we started. All right. Here we go. Music round.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too. I haven't looked at the comments, and I want to give you one more second to do any donations you want to do. Thank you guys for all the happy birthdays for Jeff. I love how we can all celebrate together. I've said it since day one. It truly sucks that we can't all be together doing this in person, but it is incredible how, I don't want to misspeak or over-exaggerate, but 50% of you out there would probably never have heard of Baig of Tricks Entertainment. You would never have seen my face or heard Gina or met Taco if it wasn't for what's going on right now. So I'm a silver lining kind of guy. I'm an optimist at heart, and I will always look on the bright side of the fact that this, what we've been forced to do with these online events, has allowed us to come together as a community and meet so many new, incredible people. I saw you guys commenting in the online community. I can't wait till we can do this in person. You bet your ass that we're going to do some fun members-only events, if you will. And there will be some road trips to Canada. There will be some road trips all over the place. We have friends in, I think, 46 of the 50 states now. So we're going to do some fun stuff, guys. But thank you so much for being here.
Baig of Tricks Roadshow.
Yeah, Baig of Tricks Roadshow. We'll take trivia on the road. We'll have you line it up at your local bar, and we'll come do trivia one special night just for you. Yeah, I think that's a great idea when we can. All right, here we go. Here we go. Music related. Question number 12, the first of our music round. Name the musician or band from this album. Thriller. You have to type the answer in. What musician or band gave us the album Thriller? Oh my gosh, we weren't even looking at Taco. What kind of host am I?
It's not doing much.
Oh, but what a boy.
That's true. He is. He is a boy.
You mean boat trips across the water? Why am I saying water?
You need a day off.
Is it because of Mert Whirlin?
Mert Whirlin.
Mert Whirlin?
Could be.
Thank you, Lauren. Writing questions is fun, but a hassle. But doing the gifts is my favorite part of each one of these nights. Matt, yes, you have caused me. I had friends in Philadelphia. I worked in Philadelphia for a while, and that is how if you were born and raised in certain parts of Philadelphia, you wouldn't know what water is. You only knew water. Hey man, you need any water?
Sarah's right. You're blending water and border together.
Water border? Yeah, you're right. Nobody missed this one. Nobody missed this one. Michael Jackson. So the reason it doesn't say 100 there is if you spelled it differently, or if you wrote Michael Jackson R.I.P., I had to correct it there and give you points. But everybody that typed an answer in here, if you put Michael Jackson, you got points. Good job. That was the easiest one of this round, I think. Let's see what you think. Question 13. Name the musician or band that gave us the album Stadium Arcadium. Oh, yeah, Social. Heather Hackenberg. Always on it. Social for the Thriller answer.
Jen Stern, I hope you know this one based on your... Oh, never mind. Wrong band. Ignore me.
Could you make one just like last time? Please and thank you.
Yeah.
I think I am blending water and border. You're right. Christiane Young, you have your own bar to do so? You have your own bar? Oh, Ed knows about Scrapple. I've had Scrapple. Don't tell Gina about Scrapple.
Oh, God.
She will not appreciate what Scrapple is. Neither will... I saw a conversation earlier. There are some vegans on the chat tonight, and I respect everybody. I'm not a vegan, but I absolutely love if you are, and I don't want you to know what Scrapple is.
Yeah, if it's about dead animals, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, it's about animals. It's delicious.
Ew. That's all I'm going to say. Ew.
Guys, I know I'm just talking here, but I am grading your answers at the same time, I promise you. I had a lot of answers come in. You can see them on the screen. So what I'm doing in the background here is marking the answers correct that deserve points. One person that's not getting points but does get my love is the individual, two people who referenced Gremlins 2, The New Bat. Oh, somebody said Gremlins 2, The New Bitch.
Ooh.
I like that. All right. Red Hot Chili Peppers. A lot of you just put Chili Peppers or RHCP. That's fine. I know what you meant. Red Hot Chili Peppers gave us Stadium Arcadium. I personally like Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic. That's my favorite album by them. It's hard to top that from Chili Peppers, at least. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Question number 14. Name the musician or the band that gave us the album Let It Bleed. Let It Bleed. The one I work in, you can make it work. Yes, Christiane, I love it. Sarah, what video game do you know Scrapple from? Oh, Marcos, another vegan.
Christiane, she works at a bar. You can make it work. Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
absolutely. I want to be clear. I hope you guys don't think that I was joking. I do respect all diets or lifestyle choices. I was a dietitian in a previous lifetime. That's what I went to school for. That's what I did for a living for a while. And I've worked with individuals with any type of lifestyle choice when it comes to food that you can imagine. And I absolutely respect anybody that vegetarian, vegan, carnivore, omnivore.
Keto and I was vegetarian.
Yeah, there was a time when I was eating a keto diet and Gina was eating a not vegan, but vegetarian diet. It was almost exact opposites here. Somebody said your mom. My mom's pretty awesome, but I don't know that she is a legendary rock band. But if she wanted to, she probably could. Somebody's guessing Panic at the Disco for everyone, and I like that too. The correct answer is the Stones. I just marked one more right. The Rolling Stones. If you just put Stones, obviously, I knew what you meant here. Good job. But the Rolling Stones, some of you didn't get it. Hold on one sec. I see there's a couple answers there. If you put the Rolling Stones, it didn't mark you right, so give me one sec. Now it did. If you wrote Rolling Stones or the Rolling Stones, you got points. All right, good job. Number 15, name the musician or the band that gave us the album Moving Pictures. Moving Pictures. Mother-in-law is also vegan. Nice. Monkey Man. Herder and Scrapple. We need to go to Philadelphia. We see your uncle. All right, everybody's in. I did this round before, so we'll see. I will repeat rounds, but I'll change up the questions and the answers. We've done the name the musician by the album, and last time we did have more boy bands. I saw somebody out there said this round needs more boy bands. Last time I think we had Backstreet Boys and One Direction. So we'll do more boy bands in the future. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll do an all boy band round coming up soon.
Oh gosh.
I don't know who wrote that, but I just have a feel. I feel like it was Lindsay Davis. It might not have been, but I feel like it could have been.
She just said that was me, obviously.
Nailed it! And I do not know.
Into it too.
I see what you guys see. I don't see who sends in each answer. That makes it impossible for me to cheat. I don't know who sends what. The correct answer here is Rush, the Holy Trinity. So good job. Rush gave us Moving Pictures. One of their best, but all of them are fantastic. Somebody wrote Running Images. Hold on, I see down way at the bottom. Somebody typed Rush, but they misspelled one letter. So give me one sec. That person's going to get points. Two people, actually. All right, here we go. One more, I think. Number 16. Yep. Name the musician or band that gave us the album Red. Do you know this one, Gina?
What do you think? Would you like me to sing it for you?
Holy
I know it
Triumvirate.
all
Yes,
too
Jeff.
well.
Where is Middle of Nowhere? That'll come eventually. Points for me. Thanks, Lindsay. Posted a Scrapple video from that game in the online community. It gives away what it is. Oh, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll tell Gina not to.
I already saw it. I'm not.
Yeah, we can do a boy band round. I'm into that. Sadly.
Technically, two right answers here.
Let me double check.
Oh, maybe three. Do you see the three I'm talking about?
I'm looking right now. What three are you thinking of?
Do you want me to type?
I mean, not out loud.
Oh. With my brain. Oh, I didn't even see that one. King Crimson, I didn't see that one. That's a music in the Beatles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to that one. Ooh, I'll definitely, I mean, that one's specific.
Red is tonight's water hoarders, says Lindsay.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Beatles.
Do people answer that?
I don't know. But that's a compilation album
Yeah.
known, and it's called 1962 to 1966. It's not technically named the Red Album. King Crimson does have an album named Red. Let me throw these up on the screen so you guys can see. King Crimson does have an album named Red.
And Weezer has one too.
And that's another one that I'm going to give it to you. Technically, all of Weezer's albums are self-titled, and they just go by the color of the jacket. But I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to give it to you if you put Weezer. King Crimson is named Red. Chevelle did not have an album named Red. Weezer's going to get it. U2 has Under a Blood Red Sky. That's not Red. Under a Blood Red Sky is the name of the album. That's a live album by U2. Somebody put no. Maroon 5, no. UB40, Red Red Wine, no.
I mean, Maroon 5 should have an album called Red.
I would imagine. They're named Maroon 5. But most of you knew this anyway. So welcome to my life. This is me trying to give you guys a gimme. I thought Taylor Swift was the easy answer here. And I thought you guys all knew this. So I'm really proud of you for teaching me something. Again, a lot of trivia companies would be very standoffish about this and tell you, no, it's Taylor Swift or it's nothing. But guys, we're here to have fun. I have a line in the sand. I'm not going to go too far, but I'll take Taylor Swift. I will give it to Weezer because I'm a Weezer fan, and I get they have a red album, they have a blue album, they have a teal album. So I'm with you on that one. But Chevelle was not right. They have The Red. That's a song. And U2 was Under the Blood Red Moon, was it called? Under a Blood Red Sky. So anyway, we've been on this one too long. But the correct answer was Taylor Swift. But again, I gave it to King Crimson. I gave it to Weezer. I gave it to Taylor Swift. If you put any of those, even if your phone doesn't say that you got it right, I promise you did. If you put Taylor Swift, actually, somebody put Taylor. Let me interrupt you to say Swift. So that's funny, but I do have to go mark that right now. So hang on.
Next time you'll just do 1989.
Yes, next time I will do
Speak
Speak Now, because that's my favorite Taylor album. I understand if it's not yours, but that's okay. All right, guys, that's the end of our musician round. Here we go. Smitty Werbenjager something is in first now. Jennifer Widener up into second. The Donkey Cluckers in third. Everybody else rotating through, so hang tight. We'll see where everybody's at. And just a reminder, again, you are now earning the full value of the question or nothing. So you get 200 points per question. And I'm reminding you of that because the standings are not far apart in terms of points. You can see first, second, and third are less than 100 points. They're 108 points apart between first and third. And every question after this point is the next 5 are worth 200 points, and then the final 10 are worth 300 points apiece. This is still anybody's game to win. I just got another update. Okay, I have the raffle winners. And just so you guys know, I wish I didn't always have to say this kind of stuff, but because crazy people online think that I cheat with stuff. The raffle winners have been texted to me by Nicole, who handled all of this. I'm not choosing the raffle winners tonight. All the donations went directly to Nicole, who organized this entire event. Excuse me, along with the Moms of the Western Burbs. They are the ones who knew that this organization, the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry, needed some help, some financial help to help keep doing what they're doing. So she put this on, and she just messaged me the raffle winners. I want you to know that. I do have them. We will do those at the end of the event, so you have to be here. I'm going to let you guys know we're going to go past 9:30. We always do with these fundraiser events because I have a really good time doing this for you all. So I'm sorry if you have somewhere to be on Friday night. I do apologize. I guess we're going to question. Go back.
Oh, my.
Okay.
I'm really excited for this round.
I'm very excited too. The next round is a picture round. It's been spoiled. It's been spoiled. The next round is a picture round. This round, I want you to name the Muppet. The Muppet. This is a famous category, the Muppets. I just need you to tell me the name of the Muppet you're looking at. I've started the timer for 17. Name this Muppet. What is the name of the Muppet you are looking at? Oh, what a boy.
He looks like a Muppet sometimes.
Oh, God, I often think, do we have a Muppet? Did we rescue a Muppet?
Probably.
Maybe. I think a couple of you just mistyped here. All right, I'm going to be a little lenient on this first one. I'll be a little more strict going forward. Some of these will be easy. These are all Muppets. This picture round is all Muppets. So not random pictures. These are all going to be pictures of Muppets. Throw the answers up on the screen. A couple of you said...
love the Muppets.
Good. You know, I try to do these... you know, a Friday night at 9:30, we typically don't have a lot of young people playing, but I try to do our picture rounds that appeal to as many people as possible. And the Muppets, you know, if you weren't watching them live when they were doing the Muppet Show, they are still fantastic to go back and watch. We have Muppet Babies with the same character names. Yeah, Muppet Babies, adorable. The correct answer here is Gonzo. Gonzo. Good job. What a guy. What a nose. Question 18. What is the name of this Muppet? Oh, what a nose. What is the name of this Muppet? Waka waka waka. Isn't that what he said? Waka waka waka.
You love chickens.
Oh. I haven't looked at the comments in a long time. Taylor Swift and King Crimson, the two genders. Jessica. Gina is a Swiftie. Oh, she responded. Yeah.
I mean, you're a little bit.
That was.
Swiftie too.
Oh, I'm a huge Swiftie, but I'm an earlier Swiftie.
Yeah.
Speak Now, Swiftie. I never owned Red or what are the other albums? 1989. I'll tell you, the only time I saw Taylor Swift in concert is because I had concert tickets to see Rascal Flatts at the Tweeter Center, and Taylor Swift opened for them.
So was it? What?
The only album out was her very first one, Teardrops on My Guitar.
Wow,
yeah,
early.
she played Teardrops on My Guitar, a couple other songs. She opened for Rascal Flatts. That's when I saw Taylor Swift. And
They would probably open for her now.
oh God, yeah. Rascal Flatts retired, I think. There's another. I mean, if you guys have been following Baig Tricks for a while, you know I'm not ashamed. I am a country music fan. Garth Brooks, we talked about yesterday. Brooks and Dunn were my guys, though. That was my shit. I love Brooks and Dunn. And then they broke up. They still do good stuff. But I like some Taylor Swift.
Red's my favorite.
We have
Oh, you singing
what
Shake
we
Up,
have.
so
We have
good.
Red and we have Lover, right? Those are the two albums, the vinyl we own.
Yes.
The correct answer here is Fozzie. Fozzie Bear. If you wrote Fozzie Bear, that's fine. Or Fozzie, or however you spelled it. If you wrote anything that sounded like Fozzie. If this is your first time playing, here's a quick way to know if you got points or not. If you look at the YouTube stream, so you see my screen, there's only 6 answers up there. Fozzie Bear, Grover, Mr. Teddy, Doug, Felix, and Taco Evolved, which I love. If you did not write Grover, Mr. Teddy, Doug, Felix, or Taco Evolved, you got points. It's that simple. This system is new. It's still evolving, but that's how you can know if you got points. Question 19. Name this Muppet. Who put UB40? I love you. UB40. Red Red Wine was a Neil Diamond song before it was a UB40 song. Since it's my birthday, give me Simply Red. Sorry, Jeff. I didn't see that. Ed, I played good money for a 3rd place raffle win. Nobody's sending me any money. Who's sending money for a raffle win? Tommy's album of the day was Muppet Master by Metallica. So you guys prepared for this. Chloe was singing Shake It Off at 7. So funny. I got a video of it.
So cute.
I'd love to see it, Chrissy Ann. I took Addison to see Taylor Swift. I could not with her talking for like half the concert. And then she didn't start till like 9, and Addison was asleep after 45 minutes. Yeah, the trouble with bringing a child to a concert anytime.
When I saw her once at Soldier Field, and you just can't hear any of the talking in between the songs anyway. So it's like.
The correct answer here. I'm just double checking some of your spellings. Who's Josie? Somebody wrote Josie and Taco should meet. I agree, but I don't know who Josie is. The correct answer here is Scooter. I'm going to be pretty specific. Skeeter is something different. Scooter is the correct answer. So many of you knew this. 46% of you knew Scooter, the right answer. Somebody wrote, I don't know Muppets. I'm sorry. We do mini bonus rounds. So in the bars and the restaurants, we do 10 questions from a themed round like this. But I've shortened it up for you guys online. We just do 5. So we only have 5 Muppets tonight, which means we only have 2 more. What is the name of this Muppet?
Josie is Jacob's standard poodle.
Jacob has a standard poodle named Josie. I want to see that poodle. Post that picture in the online community, please.
I had back in the day, I had no opinion either way on standard poodles. I had no experience, and then I dog sat for one, and she was just the
best bird.
Yes. Oh my God, the sweetest, and now I love her.
Mike Watley, I asked that question yesterday. I asked a question about Chris Gaines. I said, which country artist did some rock music as Chris Gaines? And Garth Brooks was correct. Charles, best drummer ever, yeah.
Yeah, what a free spirit.
Neil Peart, eat your heart out. Oh, Neil Peart, R.I.P. Remember when we thought that was the worst thing that was going to happen this year?
Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Yes.
Such a great band name.
All right, the correct answer here, many of you knew this, Animal. Animal, the name of this Muppet. All right, guys and gals, we just have one more Muppet, number 21,
Animal
coming up.
Neil Peart Plus.
Animal is Neil Peart Plus. Peart Plus, that's a shampoo, right?
Yeah. Well, that would double as a toilet paper.
I will send you the video or post it in the community. Thank you, Christiane. I would love it. All right, what is the name of this Muppet?
Oh, that mouth.
I don't think I can. Can I?
You have to be able to frown completely upside down.
I can't do
That's
it.
pretty close.
I'm too happy.
Oh.
Pat Fitzgerald, are you on here tonight? My best friend of all time. Pat, thank you for being here. I just got a text from my friend Patrick who said, Rascal Flatts tried to kill me once.
Ooh, let's hear it.
I don't know what that means. But we
survived.
I'm glad that you're here, Patrick. We will have a fundraiser Friday coming up here in the next little while to raise money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, LLS. We do that every single year. Bigger does a lot of fundraising events in person. I really appreciate all of you that have reached out and all of you who have shifted easily to doing these events online. Yeah. Obviously, we would rather be doing this in person. But Pat reached out to me just earlier today, actually, and said, hey, let's do this fundraiser online, and we are absolutely going to. LLS means a lot to me. Pivot, yes. Beaker is the correct answer. Beaker. If you spelled it with 2 E's, that's okay. If you spelled it with 13 exclamation points, that's okay. You got points. Beaker. The only ones that didn't get it is Meep, Skeeter, Mep, Bert, or Eddie. So good job. That's the end of our Muppet round. Let's look at the standings, see if anything's changed. Smitty still up in first. Jen Widener in second. The Donkey Cluckers in third. But again, first and second is 18 points apart. 18 points. And the rest of the questions, my friends, the rest of the questions tonight are worth 300 points apiece. Patrick has followed up his story. He said, Rascal Flatts tour bus almost ran him off the highway by Champaign.
Ooh.
At least it wasn't Dave Matthews Band who dropped poop off of the bridge in Chicago onto a boat. I guess maybe running off the road wouldn't be good. Lindsay, don't apologize for your exclamation points. You got points. You can see Getty's house in Canada across the Werder border.
Werder sounds like the Swedish chef.
Werder. No Swedish chef tonight, Charles. I'm sorry. Skeeter is the new blue guy from Doug. Yeah. No, that's right. Skeeter is the blue guy from Doug, banging on a trash can, strumming on a streetlight. Jennifer Sterna, yes, you do have time to make up 41 places. We have 10 more questions. They're worth 300 points apiece, which means there's 3,000 points up for grabs. So technically, yes, if everyone else misses everything and you get every question right, you could end up in first place. You've got this. DMB dropped a poo-poo and a pee-pee. Oh,
that was
God.
brilliant, Chris. Thank you for that. Maggie,
Nice.
we would not know that Brian was playing.
Wait, Brian's playing on his own?
She said, I'd like to announce Brian's playing from home. Obviously, one of us is the chatty one when we're together.
Wait, which team is Brian? I want to know. Anyway, these final 10 questions, my friends, are just random general knowledge trivia. You have to type the answer in. There's no multiple choices that are going to pop up. There's no theme. There's no secret connection. These are just random 10 questions worth 300 points apiece. We will do the raffle prizes as soon as we finish, and then we will announce the top 3 trivia finishers, and you will win those top 3 prizes. Here we go. I haven't said this yet, but you guys out there are awesome enough that I hope you know. Don't cheat. Don't Google. Don't look these answers up. Keep this fair. Keep this honest. We're here for a good cause, so don't be that person. Here we go. 22. Which American novelist wrote the 1903 novel Call of the Wild? Which American novelist wrote the 1903 novel Call of the Wild? This is the one that was Harrison Ford, right? Didn't he just do the movie? And I think they're blaming it on the movie shutdowns.
Fake dog.
Yeah, it was a completely computer-generated dog. But they said, oh, due to the theater shutdowns, this movie didn't do good. But it was open for like 6 weeks before that, and nobody went to see it. Unfortunately. I like Harrison Ford. Shh, no hints. You know this one. Sorry. Where's Chris? Oh, Lisa said this. Don't forget to give the points for the... Yeah, they got it, Lisa.
No, that's her team. Chris isn't the D.
No, I know. Lisa, if you wrote The Rolling Stones, you got points. Don't worry. Everybody that wrote Rolling Stones or The Rolling Stones already got points. I don't need to go back. They're there. All right. Let's see. If you just wrote a last name, I'm going to give you points. That's fine. So let me mark some of these right. Correct answer here is Jack London. If you just wrote London, that's okay. When we're talking about authors, for the most part, unless we're talking about Brontes, last name is okay. Jack London is correct. Question 23. We're talking about U.S. states. Sorry, Canada again. Featuring its state seal, along with its year of statehood, which is 1859. There's a hint. On the front, and a beaver on the reverse. What is the only U.S. state with images on both sides of the state flag? 49 of the United States have a state flag that only has something on one side. Only one state has something on both sides of its state flag. Which state has something on both sides? Starring Taco. I saw it, I liked it, and I love Harrison Ford. Bobby, I'm not downing on it. I would like to see it. I have not seen it, and I do love Harrison Ford. Lindsay, Lisa, if this is your first time playing with the system, if you wrote something that's different than what I wrote and I marked it right, your phone's not going to tell you that you got points. That's why we do this on YouTube, so I can tell you. This is me telling you, you got points. If you wrote The Rolling Stones for that question way back when, you got points. If you wrote anything that sounded like Rolling Stones, don't worry. And this flag is across the street. Lindsay, yes. Now it has come out to help you. Correct answer here. One person spelled it wrong, so I'm marking that right. The only U.S. state with images on the front and the back is Oregon. Oregon. Good job. 59% of you. I'm calling that a social because it's a tough question. Good job. Cheers, everybody. We'll do 24 and 25, and then we'll look at the standings. Our Broadway fans out there, our musical fans, here we go. What popular 2000 film was adapted into a Broadway musical in 2005 and is set in the fictional town of Everington? What popular 2000 film was adapted to a musical in 2005 and is set in the fictional town of Everington? The Beaver State. Yes, a beaver on the front and back. That's new. People I met from Oregon. Oregon. Hey, you know what? I'm going to say it like I'm going to say it. Oregon. I'll try, Michael. Oregon. All right, going forward. Oregon. How do you all say Nevada? Nevada or Nevada? Oregon. Beaver on the front. Vegas. No. Okay, a couple of you just spelled this differently. Let me mark it right. So once again, if your answer is what I say, but you spelled it differently, you still get points. Don't worry. Somebody said Jumanji, Where the Sidewalk Ends, Pleasantville Stomp, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Catch Me If You Can, Gremlins 3, No More Gremlins. The correct answer is Billy Elliot. Billy Elliot. I saw that one, Broadway in Chicago. That was good. Billy Elliot. If your answer sounded like Billy Elliot, you got points. Even if your phone doesn't tell you that. That's a limitation of our system. That's why we do this. If you wrote Billy Elliot, you got points. Question 25. What name? I'm looking for a first and last name. Let me be specific. I'm not accepting just a first or just a last. I need a first and last name. What name, first and last, was shared by the drummers for both Duran Duran and Queen? Nevada. Yeah, Nevada. Yeah, Ed, I got you. Don't worry. I saw Built Elliot. You got points. Schmelly Schmelliot gets points. Ooh, my friend was a piano player in the pit for Mean Girls. Spends lots of time with Tina Fey. That's interesting, Maggie. Ooh, a lot of you close. Ooh, some of you knew the first name. Some of you knew the last name. A lot of you knew both. A couple of you spelled it wrong. Let me just mix this. Or go to the second page here and mark some of these right. I need more wolf. Is that a reference to the Gray Matters games? Wolf? Or are you talking about a different wolf? Hungry like the wolf? Let me know. I don't know who said that, but I would love to know. All right, I just marked a few more answers right. Roger Taylor. Roger, not Robert. Roger Taylor, the correct answer here. Here we go. Let's see our standings. This is the final time we're going to see them before we do the last couple questions. The Donkey Cluckers are now in first. Hasara. Oh, I know who that is. Sarah is in second place. Do I Know Anything in third? Again, guys, I'm going to let this rotate through. If you're out there and you enjoy playing trivia with us, Baig of Tricks Entertainment Online, please join our Baig of Tricks Entertainment Online community on Facebook. You've heard me reference it a few times tonight. It's free. It's just a group. It's just a way that we continue the conversations that we start here online in the YouTube chat. Sometimes we run out of time, or somebody wants to share a video, or sometimes somebody spells your name wrong, like Sarah with an H at the beginning. Hasara. Fun joke that you would know maybe from there. So thank you all for being here tonight. We have 6 questions left. I apologize for going over, but hey, you know what? It's Friday night, and we're supporting a great cause. So we have our raffle prizes to do here in just a second. And here we go, everybody. Question 26. Only one country, as of today, only one country in the world starts with the letter Q. What is it? What is the name of the only country in the world that starts with the letter Q? How do you... Alex Tyson! Sorry for yelling. I've known Alex for years. We used to play volleyball together. Alex has been a huge supporter of Baig of Tricks since before it was Baig of Tricks. It was Baig Only Trivia years ago. Alex, I can't explain how excited I am to see your name. Congratulations on the move down to Nashville. I don't want to misquote, but I'm pretty sure, Alex, don't you blow things up for a living? I'm pretty sure you explode things for a living. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Alex sets charges in quarries. Alex is the person who he's the reason that when I write science questions, I double check them 10 times. Double check them 10 times. I know that doesn't make sense, But it's because Alex knows his science. Alex is the guy who knows the periodic table like he wrote it. Chemistry questions, I might as well just send to him before I ask. Just a great guy, and legitimately, I think blows stuff up for a living. A little bit of a dream job
That's
there.
what he said.
Yeah.
Well, that's Nashville.
The correct answer here is Qatar. Qatar. This is where we were going to have the World Cup coming up, I believe. We'll see what happens. 81% of you, we're going to call that a social. It's not quarantine or Quinzel. Somebody said Quexico. It's not Quexico, Jeff. All right, 27. I'm just looking for the name of a movie. What 2005 comedy starring Will Smith and Kevin James followed a dating coach as he attempted to mentor a bumbling client named Albert? What is the name of the movie? 2005 comedy starring Will Smith and Kevin James. OG from back in the day. Yes. Still blowing things up for a living. That's what's up. People were asking. Yes, Lindsay, we have a lot of private events on Saturday, and I've started making it a point to take Sunday off because otherwise soon there will be no trivia nights. I'm gonna work myself into a hole, and I'm never coming out of it. So yeah, nothing on Saturday. We have a bunch of private events. Nicole Selig will see me on Saturday.
Yeah.
We're hosting for her company. If you guys are interested in a private event, you can find out information on our website.
We do miss you guys, though. Like, when Monday comes around, I'm really happy to see everyone
Yeah,
again.
you can tell my energy on Monday nights is way different because it's been a couple days since I've hosted, and I'm very excited to see you all. Very excited to communicate with you all. Hitch is the correct answer here. Hitch. All right, here we go. Question 28. 2 questions about films, very different films. Which film in the James Bond series, 007 if you will, was the first one to star Daniel Craig? What James Bond film, 007 film, was the first one to star Daniel Craig? I like the Hitch trailer or trailer Hitch. Nicole, I can't wait. I love private events with y'all. Sarah, I saw you just watched this the other day. I just remember when he was teaching Kevin James to dance. And he says, "This is where you live. You live right here." And then he wants to do the Q-tip. Still better dance moves than I have, probably. Jeff D, at least you waited to type that until the timer was up. Casino Royale with cheese. The correct answer here, you guys don't need any help from Jeff because you know it. The correct answer is Casino Royale. Casino Royale. That's a social. 70% of you. Cheers, everybody. Question 29. I'm looking for the name of a city. A city, not a country. What city with a population of over 12 million located on the Atlantic, that's just there to help you, is the most populous city in South America? What city of over 12 million people is located on the Atlantic and is the most populated city in South America? Q-tip is your go-to dance move, Chris. Nice. Chris, was it you and Janessa? I think I saw earlier posted you guys had some incredible looking tacos that you had ordered from somewhere in Lyle or something. Let me know because I'm interested. Jessica, I'll post that gift for you later. I didn't want to give any hints. Aw, Sarah. Oh, yeah, he's still on the cam. What a guy. But he's sleeping the other way. Apparently, he wants his privacy. New Rebozo in Oak Park. Yes. That's what I thought. All right. You guys spelled this one many ways, so give me 1 second. I'm going to keep you in suspense while I mark them right. Who was it that we were waiting on Survivor for? Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, did you finish Survivor?
And how many times did you cry?
Yeah. I cried 2 times.
Yeah, and I think I did cry 4.
Gina cried 4 times. Let us know if you're caught up. I would love to talk about it. Winners at War, Season 40. Guys, I promise I'm not just sitting here doing nothing. I'm marking your answers correct. This is on me for writing a question that has 40 different ways you could have spelled the answer. All right, I think everybody's in here. The correct answer is not Rio. It is Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is the correct answer. Over 12 million people. The most populous city in South America. Good job. 41% of you. 33 people got that right. Here we go. Question 30. This one's tough, I think. Let's see what you think. Only 5 sports have been included in every modern Olympic Games. Sports come, sports go. But only 5 sports have been included in every modern Olympic Games. Athletics, swimming, cycling, gymnastics, and what other sport has been included in every modern Olympic Games? Phoebe said she got a round of applause for her private event. Guys, I mentioned we're doing private events this weekend. If you're interested in a private event for your friends or your family or your coworkers like Nicole is doing, shoot us a message or shoot us an email. All the information's on our website. We would love to host a private event for you. We can do trivia just like this via Zoom or via YouTube. Those of you out there in the Baigatrix online community, I have not forgotten. In the next day or two, I'm going to post something, and we're going to set up a private Zoom trivia night just for some of our most fervent supporters. So be on the lookout for that. Mr. Rice, Chris B, I double-checked this because I saw that athletics looks funny, but the athletics contains all of the track and field. So anything in track and field is athletics. I know, Jen Sterna. But many of you did get this right. Not a majority of you, though. So athletics contains track and field. Athletics is your sprinting. It's your races. Swimming is obviously all of your swimming events. Cycling, all of your cycling events. Gymnastics, all of your gymnastic events. The only other one event, sport, to be specific, that has been included in everyone is fencing. Fencing, you have foil, épée, and saber. That's the other one. 3 different styles of fencing. So good job. 13 of you knew that. This was a tough one tonight. I'm missing the Olympics this summer, but
Me too.
yeah, we'll get them next year. They've been pushed back to next year. We'll get them. All right, guys and gals. The next question is the final question of the night. The last one that counts for points. After this, don't go anywhere. We're going to announce the 3 raffle winners and the 3 trivia winners. If you are here, you win. If you're not, you don't. So make sure you hang tight. Here we go. Question 31. I put trick question, trickster. Bag of tricks, trickster. Yes. So you're a certified PE teacher. Tricky. Swirling. Athletics was tricky. Listen, I looked on the official Olympics website, everybody. Don't yell at me.
Don't at me.
As listed on the official NBA website roster, how many of the NBA League's 30 teams have a name that does not end in S? For example, the Bulls end with an S. That does not count. How many NBA teams have a name that does not end in S? This is my favorite current NBA gif, because that's how I feel every time you guys start coming at me about a question. See you later. All right, everybody's in. Gina Howes will at me if she wants. Work husband manager is in the office and he knows all this. Nice. Thank you, Heather.
You pulled the one positive.
Yeah, guys, I told you I'm an optimist till I die. I will find the one nice comment. All right, here we go. Final question. Looking for a number. How many teams, according to the NBA, do not end in S? The correct answer is 4. 4. You have the Miami Heat, the Utah Jazz. Is that right? That sounds right.
Yeah.
The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Orlando Magic. Every other team ends in S. The Bulls, the Lakers, the Celtics, they all end in S. The Pistons, these 4 do not. So congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys and gals. You did well. Overall, you guys destroyed this round of trivia tonight. I thought it might be a little bit tougher than it was, even with our tricky Olympics question that all of you are on your high horse about. Your high pommel horse about, if you will. You guys still did well. So we are going to go over the final standings, but before we do, I want to do the raffle prizes. So 3 people, 1 raffle prizes. I have them here. Once again, I wish I didn't have to say this. This is not me deciding. This is from Nicole, who I know we're all doing this virtually, and you can't hear each other, but I'm a man who has created an entertainment company, and I live for rounds of applause. So please do give a round of applause for Nicole, who orchestrated this entire event tonight. We did trivia, but she's the reason that we were able to raise money for the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. Specifically, $2,010. Everybody, $2,010. So again, if we break that down, Taco just perked up. He's excited.
He hates when we clap.
$2,010. That's so much money. $2,010. I'm just doing some math here really quick. So we said $25 feeds a family for a week. You guys are feeding 80 families. You're providing 80 families with groceries, with food for a week. Or on the flip side, you're providing one family with a year and a half of the food that they need to survive. So I can't over explain how much we appreciate the hell out of you guys. I know that nobody is doing super well right now. Everybody is struggling, but the fact that you guys come out, hang out with us, and donate that hard-earned money that you have. Again, I'm not trying to call out specific people, but Maggie is doing this while she's working, providing food for people. So thank you to everybody that's been here tonight. Our friends from Canada who aren't even in the area, and they're donating funds to help people in northern Illinois. So thank you, everybody, for being here. We've helped out many, many people.
Thank you, Moms of the Western Burbs.
Yes, thank you, Moms of the Western Burbs. Sam, Nicole, everybody that has done anything to get prizes donated or coordinated all of this, we appreciate you.
Ed Vaughn, your company match.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. Ed Vaughn works for a company who has matched anything that he is able to donate. So, Nicole, watch for an email from Ed. If you don't see it, I'll forward it along. He does a good job about keeping me in the loop here. Anything that he donates will be matched by his company. It's incredible. Ed, thank you so much for that. Honest to God, we appreciate the hell out of it. All right, here we go. Raffle prizes. If you are one of these individuals, I have 3 raffle prizes. Pinwheel Toys, Blackberry Market, and Noon Whistle. Yeah, write these down in the... 1 second. We can keep track of these.
Okay.
If you hear your name, here's what I need you to do. Send a message to the Baigatrix Entertainment Facebook page. Don't comment on YouTube with your information. We don't want everybody else to have it. And honestly, we may not see it. So send a message to the Baigatrix Entertainment Facebook page just saying, hey, I heard my name. I won that prize. Give us your name. Give us your email address. We'll get you set up. The Pinwheel Toys raffle prize is going to Teresa Christensen. Teresa Christensen. Send us a message to the Baigatrix Entertainment Facebook page. The Blackberry Market prize is going to Laura LaRocca. Blackberry Market going to Laura LaRocca. And I've been very, very specific, letting you all know that I'm not choosing these because I know I've been interacting with this person tonight. I did not choose these prizes. It just so happens that this individual won the Noon Whistle Brewing out of Lombard. Noon Whistle Brewing gift card is going to Lindsay Davis. Lindsay Davis, you just won yourself a Noon Whistle Brewing gift card. Enough money to give you a growler and a refill of beer. So congratulations, Lindsay, Laura, and Teresa. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for helping out so many families in need. We are going to switch over here. That was the taco game. Thank you guys for hanging out with us late. This was supposed to be an hour long. We are late, so please feel free to at me about that. That's my fault. We are overtime, but honest to God, if we are overtime because we're raising money for a great organization, I'm not mad about it. We do have 3 prizes left to give out. I'll show you here in the corner. Nope, it's not there either. No, well, sorry everybody, that's going to be loud. We have 3 prizes. We have, let me pull it up. That's what I was trying to find. First place is a $50 gift card to a Total Madre. Second place, a $50 gift card to the spa at Wheaton Sports Center. And third place is a $25 gift card to Elmhurst Brewing Company. So if you are any one of the following 3 individuals, please send a message to the Bagatrix Entertainment Facebook page. Let us know that you won first, second, or third because we only see your team name. Here we go. Final standings, first, second, and third. Our team name is in something. Second place is Do I Know Anything? And third place, the Donkey Clunkers. If you are in first, second, or third, as you see above, our team name is in something. I don't know what that says. I wish I did. Let's see if I can find out. Our team name is in another castle, a Mario reference. Sorry, our team name is in another castle. Out of nowhere, just 46 points ahead of second. So if you are, our team name is in another castle, or Do I Know Anything, or the Donkey Clunkers, send us a message on Facebook to the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Let us know which team you are, and then we will forward your information to Nicole to get you set up with your prize, whether it's from a Total Madre, from the spa at Wheaton Sports Center, or Elmhurst Brewing Company. We'll take care of that one. So guys, that's it. We have made it. Thank you for hanging out as late as you did. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting such a great cause. Last I checked, we were well over $2,000 raised to support individuals with the Bloomingdale Township Food Pantry. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. We don't have any public events tomorrow on Saturday or Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm hosting my ass off. I have a lot of events. But Sunday, I'm taking the day off. But Monday, we'll be back with music bingo and trivia. We have a lot of events coming up. I'm going to email the individual who has won our donation drawing raffle. Somebody who donated to Bagatrix gets to choose one of our themed trivia nights coming up. So keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, guys, please take care of each other. Be safe. Anything to add, Gina?
No, thank you. We'll see you Monday.
All right. We'll see you Monday. Until then, here is Taco one more time. And wash your dang